Basically, last week was a very good one. Friday, to be precise, everybody ate on Friday now. Everybody packed it on Friday. I was just seeing screenshots on the
Everybody
group.
chop money.
Everybody chop money from the news. The
Back,
news.
back,
The news
back to
blessed
back.
everybody. So, guys, so what I have today is on GU. It's GU. Let me share my screen. Just have something on GU that I'm looking out for. Okay. All right. Can you guys see my screen? Hello. This network is crazy. Hello. Can you guys see my screen?
Yeah,
We can see our screen.
Okay. Sorry, the network is a bit. All right. So basically, what I'm looking out on GU, this is the daily time frame on GU. So we can see that price is bearish on this daily time frame. So I was waiting for price to come back after this. If you see this demand zone here, price broke. It changed from demand to supply. So I was just waiting for price to come back to this OB, or either of this OB or this OB here. So if you use your FIB tool from here, you see that this OB is also above the 50% level. So it's a very valid OB. So I was waiting for price to come there and give me a shift. So if you drop down to 4 hours, you'll see the 4 hours already have this shift. These are 4 hours here. So I was waiting for this shift to happen. So price came back to this OB. This OB failed. So we now have this bearishness on 4 hours now, and we have this OB. So price came, tap into this OB, taking out this trend line liquidity here. You see this first bounce, second bounce, third bounce. Price with the news cleared all this liquidity here, then tap into this OB. I was seeing bearishness of this OB. So the next thing I usually do is to drop from 4 hours. After my 4 hours has aligned with my daily, I will drop down to the 15 minutes. So for 15 minutes, this is what I'm looking at on 15 minutes. So on 15 minutes, the week closed with this double top here, which is a liquidity level for me. So I'm just waiting for price to come, sweep this double top, give me like come back to this place, give a little buy, then come down, give me bearishness to align with what my 4 hours and daily is giving me. Then price can come back, probably sweep this inducement level here, tap into the OB above, then we ride the sell down. So that's what I'm just looking at on GU. I hope you guys understand. I hope I'm not too fast or something. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. Sorry. So that's what I'm looking out for on what's it called, GU. I also have the same thing is also happening on EU. As you guys know, EU and GU like they move alike. So that's what I'm looking out for on GU. And for let me just go to USD quickly. Sorry, before USD does anybody have something to say about this GU? Does anybody have something contrary to say on the GU?
No, I think everybody keep quiet. That's me. Everybody is okay with
The analysis of GU. Okay, thank you, Monday. So for USD sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry,
here.
before you continue.
Okay,
Yeah, because GU and EU is giving us the same, is giving us the same vibe. And you are
exactly.
now looking at possible sell continuation.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that right?
Yes, sir.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. The way you are looking at sell continuation, I'm also seeing a possible for buy continuation if you can have of market tomorrow. If you have any kind of that will be you marked out. Which kind
Exactly.
of thing was that? Is
Yes.
it daily or
For these 4 hours.
so if you have so if you have any movement above this area, this week, then I will consider this area
Yes.
as
Exactly.
buy.
Yes.
So that's something I'm also because the market was so volatile with the help of the news on that last week, and we have that massive push up. So that's what I'm seeing on
Yes.
here.
Exactly. Yeah. I
If I
won't
can
do
take out
anything
that
until I
high
see.
and the
Exactly. Yes.
shift,
Come
then
down to this
I'll
place.
consider.
Yes, sir. So that's what I'm looking out for on GU. The same thing on EU too. It's just basically the same thing on EU. So wait for the shift before the sell down to this particular MOB here. So on USD I also it's just USD is also more like just like it's inverse. So if you look at the daily time frame, you can see that we have this bearishness on the daily time frame. Price came back, tap into this OB here on the daily time frame. So if you come down to the 4 hours here, you would see that 4 hours clearly aligned with the daily time frame. You can see the bearishness. Then price came, took out this liquidity here, tap into this OB here. You can see the mitigation of that OB, very slight mitigation. When we use here, then we use here as it took out this liquidity pool here. Then we had this shift, this a market shift here. So price came back, tapped into this OB, ran this sell to complete this place here for a change of character. You guys get? So I actually caught this particular sell here on. So if you come down to 15 minutes, you would see this. So you will see this shift, this bearish. After price took out this liquidity, tapped into this OB and gave us this shift on 15 minutes. So I had this OB waiting for it on this OB here. So the moment I saw this double top, I knew that this bearishness that took out liquidity and the OB also had liquidity to take. I was like, oh more, this one a sweet sell. So as price tapped into my OB, I was supposed to take the sell from here, but I wanted like a high RR. So I went down to the 1 minute, waited for the shift on 1 minute, and I applied the OB. Then I rolled it down to this key level here. It was a 1 to 16. So that was what I caught on Friday. What I'm looking out for now is for price to come back to this OB here, or this particular OB, yes. It's more like the same buy on EU and GU for that particular level. So I'm waiting for price to come back to this sell OB after the shift. This particular shift has happened. This particular OB also took out this double top here. So I'm just waiting for price to give me that same entry model, like give me a shift, inducement here, come here, give a little shift, sweep, then drop down. So that's what I'm looking out for on USD CHF. Just the same level Mr. Banks is looking out for on buys on what's it called? EU and GU. That's the same level I'm looking for. This is the CHF. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Exactly. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking out for on USD CHF.
For
Okay,
USD, yeah.
All right, I'm sorry, I want to ask a question.
All right.
Okay, that your OB you're looking at to sell from. For me, I went down on 1 hour to take my OB to sell from that very area.
From here?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Give me
okay.
so I don't know if it's still valid to still use the 1 hour, go into the sell.
Okay, the 1 hour OB, that's here, right?
Yeah, that's the one I used.
Okay, yes. I'm also going to like what I do, I don't like take entry straight up from the OB. Once price gets to this particular OB now, I will drop down to my entry time frame, which is 15 minutes. So I'll have to wait for a shift. So once price comes here now, if you see, we're almost seeing like a sweep of this high now. So if price sweeps this high, what I'll wait for is if price sweeps this high, price will come back here. So you'll be seeing like higher high, higher lows, higher high, higher lows, till you get to this OB. So I'll wait for this shift, then price will come back, give an inducement level, and I'll take it from this particular OB here down to this. So I just like for extra confirmation and for high RR, that's just why I actually wait for that shift. Then the other tiny order block, I will now enter from that particular place. I won't just place it from the 1 hour OB like that. So it's still valid. That's the OB I'm also looking out.
So okay, the 1 hour OB is still valid to sell from, right?
Exactly. Yes, boss. Very valid. Hello, Mr. Banks. Is Mr. Banks still here?
We are having the same bias in respect to USDC share. The only thing that I was even having a pending order on USDC share that did not trigger before the sell. That 4 hours will be over there.
Which one,
I
sir?
was expecting, and the market, I think the market left. Let me check how many pips to that level. Very tight. Just 7 pips away. 7 pips away to the entry.
Sir, please, which particular OB were you waiting for? It?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, sir. Is it this one?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I was expecting that liquidity grab, and it's just, I was even using pending order that let the market just happen and move, and the market just induce it a little bit. And so I'm still strongly bearish because even the external structure is also bearish. That's why I'm high on that bearish. But
okay, sir.
Let's see if we can have a good correction for this week so that
yes. So that's what I just have. These are the pairs I trade. That's what I have for the week. That's what I'm looking out for the week.
All right. Can you check GJ for us?
GJ. Okay. GJ. This is the daily time frame. Hello.
Yeah, with you.
Do you want me to analyze the GJ?
Yeah. I want to get your opinion on it.
Oh, okay. All right. So on GJ, these are just what I'm seeing. Okay, you see this break of structure to the upside, this break of structure to the upside. And if you see this particular level here, you see that price didn't close. If you see this, after this break of structure to the upside, price didn't close with a candle on this particular place. So it's just a liquidity sweep. So it just swept the liquidity there and tapped into this OB. It didn't mitigate. This OB didn't mitigate here. So then price came back to this place, tapped into this. Okay, we're seeing like a bullishness on GJ now. So if you come down to the 4 hours, you see that we're having bearishness. Like okay, let me just mark this level. Sorry. Okay, so you see that price has not closed this particular place. The candle just wicked above. Do you get? So and now we're seeing that price is reacting. So this one is just our daily swing here. So if you look at what 4 hours is doing, these are 4 hours candle here that we're focusing on. So you will see some little bearishness happening here. So price is supposed to tap here.
Yeah,
That's to catch.
there's a
Yeah, exactly. So what we're looking out for, if price comes back to this particular level here, it's not bad to take like a shot from it.
Yeah, I actually set a pending order before
It's
the
not bad to
market
take a
even
shot
started.
from it. Yes, but it's still like an inducement level. Although price swept the
I see
liquidity
that
above this place. This particular level was a
Yeah.
very sweet inducement level that price swept and is dropping down. So if price doesn't give an entry here, we'll just wait for price here. Sorry, hold on. Okay. So we have this to look out for.
Yeah.
For buy continuation. We're looking at
Yeah.
this
I'm
OB.
looking at
Yes, so we're looking at this OB, and also we have this extreme OB here for continuation.
Me, I'm looking at the first OB.
This one here.
Yeah.
Okay,
This
any of the
is-
OBs, any of the OBs actually.
But I was thinking, I'm seeing this one. If market wants to do his one move, then we don't have anything to. Even not the first OB should help to hold the market to push it
Yeah,
up.
so yeah, but the way I trade, I will have to the way me I trade, I will have to wait for after this shift. Yeah, I will have to see price come back again, then give me a shift, then maybe probably come back, sweep this place, then I have to see this change of character from the OB. Yes, then I will now take the buy. But I won't just place like a pending order here.
Okay, you waited for the change of character on the lower time frame, like 1 hour 30 minutes, or I don't understand.
No, from the daily is bullish actually. Do you get?
Yeah.
And the internal structure for daily is 4 hours. Then internal structure for 4 hours is 15 minutes. Do you get?
15 minutes.
Yeah. Yes. So I'll wait for price to come down to this place. I don't know how GJ operates. So if price comes down to this OB, then gives this shift, then my 4 hours are switched bullish in alignment with the daily. So now I have to drop down to the 15 minutes. Then in 15 minutes, you see something like this. You start seeing bearishness. 15 minutes will be bearish. Then this particular 4 hours OB here now, price will tap into it. Then I will now have to see a bullishness on 15 minutes. 15 minutes has to switch bullish. Then price taps into the 15-minute OB. Then I'll ride the buy.
Yeah.
But GJ does not operate like that. I've lost so many trades on GJ. Price will just leave me. So I just don't.
Yeah, the GJ. Okay, now I know why
GJ confirmation on GJ is to just leave you.
Now I understand the problem where GJ is always leaving you behind. It's just that maybe you don't understand that GJ doesn't retrace deep.
Deep, yes, exactly. It doesn't give me that extra.
So he just retrace a little, then continue his own movement.
Then just continue, yeah.
So sometimes you have to look for fair value gap or breaker block to join.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I just use other block. I don't use FVG for entry.
Okay. But do you know that for this pair, Euro GBP always respecting a breaker block?
I don't know. I don't trade the pair, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I don't know. This analysis on GJ, is it?
Yeah, it's clear. It's clear.
Okay.
I'm also seeing it from that
look out for it
perspective.
too.
I wanted a clearer picture.
Yeah. Okay, you're looking at the same levels too, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I think anybody who is trading GJ will be looking at the same area.
Okay. All right, guys. So any other pair, or does anybody want to like share his or her screen, or like just show us something they are looking out for on any pair they trade? I don't know.
Sorry, please. Can you hear me?
Sir, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, Solomon, you have something for us, right?
I was trying to I was having some little tough time with Euro USD, so I wanted him to help me out on that Euro USD for us.
EU. That's my baby.
That was my best pair also, but
All
I
right, should
was
we go
also
to
trying.
Okay,
EU?
let's maybe check that. Okay. After
All right.
after you want to show us something on ADC share.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. ADCHF, ADCHF. Oh, okay, that pair.
That pair is also nice. That pair,
Yes,
EDCHF.
yes. Okay, so this is EU here.
Yeah. So I don't know. Just help me analyze it. Let's see.
Okay. EU. Let me start from monthly. Cause this guy, I know this guy like the back of my hand. Okay, so if you see what's happening on the monthly time frame, you can see that price broke out of this crazy trend line, and we had a bounce from this trend line. We have this OB here that we have not mitigated yet. And if you see this OB, it's also like you see this key level here. First bounce, second bounce, third bounce, broke out, gave a bounce, sold off, came back to this particular key level again, sold off. So I'm waiting for price to come. I'm looking at if price can come back here to sell off. But then this one is still going to happen like later, G-get. So if you come down to the weekly, what you can see is weekly is also swing clear, swing bearish. We had this liquidity level, price swept it, and we have these two OBs here, 1 and 2. This is the extreme one, G-get. So price has tapped into this particular OB here, this particular weekly OB here. You get. So if you come down to the daily, what we can see now is I can see is bearishness on this particular level here. We can see like clear bearishness, and it's just like we're running out of time. So this clear bearishness where price came back to this particular OB here, you can see that price came down to this OB. It was supposed to take out this high here, but price failed to take out this high, and we had this shift. So we have this OB. So price came back on this OB, mitigated this OB, and we had a sell-off. So our weekly has aligned with the daily. Now, if you come down to 4 hours here, after price has started into this OB, we expect like 4 hours to align with the daily, right? So if you come down to 4 hours, we're running out of time, guys. Let me just hurry this pair. So if you come down to this particular level, it's just the swing daily. So if you this 4 hours here, so if you look at 4 hours, you can see that 4 hours has also aligned with bullishness, bearishness. Okay, you can see that 4 hours has also aligned with the daily. Then I actually was looking at this level here, this particular level here. But if you see the way the news pushed up, so I was like, okay. I get what this guy just did. This particular level here was unmitigated, and we had this level that didn't fill it up. Then we also have this trend line liquidity here, first touch, second touch, third touch. So it's a very huge pocket of liquidity. So I was like, okay, we'll probably like start seeing sell-offs from this particular level, because I don't expect this candle to like close. But if this candle now, this particular candle here, if it closes above this particular level here with a body close, then any sales I'm taking here will be retracement down to this OB for buy continuation. G gets.
Okay.
So yeah, exactly. So what I'm actually looking at for EU now, since if it doesn't close with the body, I will just drop down to my, once price mitigates this place, I'll just drop down to my 15 minutes. Okay, sorry, comment. I'll just drop down to my 15 minutes and I'll just wait for a shift. Same thing on GU. Same thing on what's it called? GU. Sorry. We're running out of time. I don't even know how many minutes I have left. Okay, can you see? So I was just waiting for a shift on this level here. If price fails to take out this particular high here, and I see a break of this low here, I will expect price to come something like this, take out this level here, come back to this particular OB here, then we ride the sell to get. Okay. So if price breaks this level here, like if it sweeps or if it continues like this bullishness, take out this high, I'm waiting for another bearishness. If it doesn't close, if this candle does not close, whatever I want to do, I'll just come down to my 4 hours and make sure this particular candle here, if I see a body close on this any of this candle here, I'll know that even if I see a sell structure on my 15 minutes, I'll know it's just a sell, like a retracement down back to this particular OB4 buy continuation. Do you get? But if I don't see like sales, if I don't see like clean sales to catch, I'll just wait for price to come down here. But then what I'm actually looking out for but my GU is clearer. That's why I'm not taking this EU sales. I have like a very clear one on GU than EU, so that's why I'm not taking it. But if price takes out this high now, I'll wait for a shift price will take out this high, something like this, a shift close below this place, then I'll write this sell down. But if market open and I see that, and I see these shifts, and I see this price take out this level here, this close of this shift, this particular level here. Sorry. I just want to see an inducement level you get, and I'll just come down to like, since I don't like the order block information here, I might just come down to my 30 minutes to see a clearer order block formation to get. So I'll just take the sell from here.
Stanley, so you'll be looking for a possible head and shoulder.
Hey, your pattern, your style now.
I do like boss. No,
Yeah, something like this. But I'll be taking partials. I'll be taking partials along the way from all these key levels here. I'll be taking partials till price comes down to this particular level. So that's just it.
Okay.
Can we quickly check ADC, Chef? Stanley, are you there?
I'm here, sir. That's where I'm going to.
Yeah. Let's have it on 4 hours. I think that guy has been giving us a very good vibe. I wanted to catch a very good sell from his last week.
Yeah.
They did not really come back to my entry, and currently now is in correction back to a good area which we can sell from. Okay. Let's have it on 4 hours, please.
I'm on 4 hours, sir.
Okay. Let me use. Yeah. Okay. So we have this sheet, the downside now, and currently now I'm looking at this particular hope here, because if you use your fish from this high to this low, that place is about a little bit above 50%. A little bit above 50%. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. So currently now I'm seeing this level has liquidity already as of today. So I'm expecting them to push back to come and grab the liquidity, then allow the sell.
Okay.
I think I have this set up and I send it to the group is it on Friday or on Thursday, something like that.
I have, sorry, Mr. Banks, I have a question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, because I don't know how all these pays, I don't even know how they work. Like they will just leave you. Actually, there was a sell I was supposed to catch on this guy. This particular level here, I don't even know what this pays. They will just leave you. This particular level, I was looking at a sell from this guy to come and tap into this place. Yeah, after I saw this shift here, I was expecting price to continue these buys. But since price, after I saw this market shift here, I was like, oh, okay, good. Let price come down here for the sale. So this guy just came up. I was like, okay. Right, I got some my opinion already even trigger. And the guy sold off. I was like, come on for my watch list, Jerry.
I think I was.
This time around, the market doesn't respect OB, so you have to use fair value gap or psychology level to join the any.
Okay. So, Mr. Banks, my question is this OB. Why okay? Let me even take out this OB safe. Let me know. So why are you not looking at this OB?
Okay. Now, just like what you said now, when I was trying to do my math out, I was even trying to look for side price because I noticed the market was not really coming to the hobby. If you check now here, we even have multiple hobbies that have not been liquidated. So currently now, if you check on the daily, we have a massive sell, which give us a kind of drop-based drop on the daily time frame, drop-based drop. And currently we are expecting the corrections to come back. So looking at it, I'm not expecting the markets to come back to a kind of extreme hobby. The current area that I marked out now is also aligning with a daily supply level. If you check it, that same level I marked out is aligning with the daily supply level too. So I'm expecting the correction back. That can you just zoom in very well so that I can also use it? I'll just refresh. No, on the daily.
On the daily, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let me just zoom in for me very well.
We have less than 1 minute.
Oh, okay. Let me go to the market. What I'm looking at is I'm seeing this as a kind of correction.